Hi everyone.
Everyone, can we get a sound check? Yes, current viewer is one. Okay. Who is our current viewer? Um, how can we get a sound check? How can we get a sound check? Can we get a sound check? I think we are working. Yes. Okay, shall we start?
Yes, I think we can probably start in couple of minutes. It is only one person have come in. That's anyway, it was expected, but we can start with a small demo and what exactly we why exactly we're here for, right? Which is very important for us to understand.
Okay, absolutely. I, you know, I think, I hope people can listen to us. That's very important. Okay, let's just quickly start. So, hi everybody. Very excited to welcome you to our very first LinkedIn Live. This is from the team of welcome from the team of MerakiPeople. MerakiPeople is proud to have been a generative AI first product, and it's a product which is specifically made for companies who are interested, and I'm sure all companies are interested in making sure that their sales engines work, right? And a lot of things take for the sales engines to actually work. And the team behind MerakiPeople actually, went behind each and every aspect of what actually makes the sales engine work, and came out and designed and architected this product, which is going to make you do what you need to do the best and leave the rest to us. That's the whole idea. And that is MerakiPeople. We will quickly get into demonstrating what is MerakiPeople, and I'm sure a lot of people are excited to know, how it looks like, because on our LinkedIn channels we've been kind of, giving small snippets of, what is coming and what like, many curtain raisers and all of those, right? Shanja, anything?
Hey, hi. No, I think the most important part. I'm just going to fill in probably a little bit in the technical details of it, and let's see how it works. And you can start the demo. It's been a longer time. I think we thought that we'll be able to do it probably by the end of May or June. And I think we would start the whole thing that the people who have supported us to this day, and we're still building it, right? I think we have been missing most of our deadlines, and but I think whatever we brought in will have some tangible outcomes, right? The most important thing about Gen AI products is that it's not really solving problems. So whatever we are able to do, and then part of what we are going to do here is show you that what exactly Meraki sale will able to do for us, right? That's the most important thing, and we'll start with that. We'll start the demo.
Absolutely. We will go right to where it matters the most, which is, companies want leads which work, leads which convert, right? Because of course that leads to business, right? Very straight, simple formula. How do you use this beautiful technology to, kind of get leads? But most importantly, how does this system, kind of builds like a whole ecosystem of intelligence, which talks to, your lead generation mechanism, your research mechanism, your pitching mechanism. Everything kind of talks to each other. It's like one, nice little network which is specifically created for your company, right? So just a little bit of just so that we have over here. This is like a this is an interface created for the employee, right? The salesperson is actually going out there in the market and getting leads, right? This is for that person. And this particular interface shows that we have two modules, right? We have two very, very important modules in Meraki People. One is called the Call Compass, right? We will talk about Call Compass later, but let's get to where it really matters the most, which is the lead generation, right? So this is this person who is in charge of getting leads, really valuable leads. How is the person going to get leads? So when you click lead generation, it immediately starts, the whole engine starts working. As you can see, there is a whole lot of thought which is
So I just want to add, because I just want to put in the technical piece of it. So you understand that for a lot of GenAI stuff that we do, it's very important to bring transparency. So it's in this particular side you can see what exactly the application has done. So it is using certain models. It's using behind the scene models. Is kind of understanding your intent and working with different models. That is a Gemini model, OpenAI model, Perplexity model, and depending on as we move along, we might change the models. But what we can see very clearly that what exactly the model has done, and get the target profile based on the information of the company that it has already had, right? So Shoini will kind of demonstrate that how do we create that context, that how do you give it the information of the company. But we wanted to start from this to show you the like kind of the real deal, right? So you create a target profile. Again, you're going to see this a lot, that it's a thinking model. It's going to think and it's going to tell exactly what it's going to do, right? So has created a target profile for you, and now you're going to bring a lot of leads for you. Again, you can see there is a lead hunter agent that's been there. So I don't want to get into a lot of details here, but again, the fundamentals of building AI applications, the problems that we all face when we deploy stuff and we build AI products is that A, transparency, B, accuracy. That this is and again, this is as good as any of the we're going to have all the thinking piece, whatever is happening behind the scene, so that you know that where exactly you're getting all of this data and how this whole thing is moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So with this, you can see actually in each and every process, thinking process, what is going behind. It's all out there for you, so that you can be rest assured that there is a lot of context, thinking, intelligence which goes behind bringing each and every lead to you, right? And so yeah, this kind of goes on, and the whole engine then gets you the leads. But let us go back, and what it also does, that it stores the lead for you. So this particular profile, right? We've generated leads before, and it has so far gotten for this company, relevant for this particular company for which the employee is a part of, right? Around 50 leads. And so on and so forth. You can see all the leads are stored in individual cards for you to come back to. And what's more, each lead you can. So this is for a fashion company, fashion kind of a company. So therefore, the leads are also in that range. So you can understand, you can view the lead details, right? These are lead cards. You can view whenever you want to. You can come back and view whatever detail you want for that particular lead. And what's more, you can even research the lead even more in a conversational fashion, right? Whatever you want, whichever angle you want to research the lead, and able to kind of create your pitch, you can do that and come back. And all that research is also going to be saved for future use. So that is how powerful this thing is. Just
to add to this piece, right? So this the leads are going to work. So there are 5 leads which have been created, and then 2 research leads have been created. So one piece that so this is kind of we are storing into our system right now. So if you have an existing kind of a CRM, we will integrate all of this with an existing CRM, right? So this is what the power is. We are going to integrate. That's how now the research lead, what it does, it gives you the contacts, it gives you the LinkedIn pieces. So we are just still developing some of the pieces as you keep on getting the feedbacks. It understands that what are the additional details that we can do. It understands what is the strategy that we should build, and kind of have done a lot in these pieces. We will build things like a lead. So we will every company has their own lead scoring capabilities. So we will have all of this been added to the the CRM if you want, and also do the validation of the email. So all of this research leads, you can see most of the leads have been emails have been validated, right? So that is very, very important that we are building those intelligence in the system to create and give you the validated leads as possible. Now, again, all of this, something that is all of these things are conversational. You are controlling it through your target profile. You can create those target profile. You can talk to them, ask more information. Everything here is a conversation. You can have multilingual conversations here, and this is how we build a capability of actually bringing all the leads to you, right? Now we want to show these leads. Now let's go back to that. All of this, and I kept on saying this a lot, is been created for you, right? Crafted for you. The context is completely with you. How this is going to happen? So we have we have this whole admin portal where your company gets onboarded with the help of an AI copilot, right? We don't need a manual intervention. With the help of AI copilot that understands your company, and that is the context that is used for your company to generate leads, the target profiles, and everything else, right? Please.
Okay, good. We are already getting some comments. So yeah, sound check has happened. Hi, Vedant. Hi, Dad. Really, really good to see you. Okay. Okay. Let's go to the next very, very important part which of course, how did the system actually get these leads? Where did it get the intelligence, right? To know that this lead is right for you at this time, right? How did it know? That's because we've created a very, very powerful context for you and for your company, right? And this itself is a beautiful process that if we have time, we'd like to show you. Hang on. So I hope you can see my screen. Yeah. So for example, we've taken of course, an example case study. We're just going to start building the context for a company, and it's a beautiful experience. For example, there is this the administrator of MerakiPeople for a company called say Concact, which is a business consulting company, actual business consulting company. We thought we'll take a example. We've created a profile. We sign in, and then starts the setup process, which is the contextual setup, right? What the AI does is the AI quickly looks at all the presence of this particular company that you have put in your login, and creates a company profile for you, right? And it extracts information from the web, from the website, from all the presence, and then gets the company intelligence in the system. Why we have made this into like a chat interface? Because it might get wrong. See, it's AI. Probabilistic, right? It can get it wrong. You have the power to change it the way that you want it and converse with the system and change it together, right? So that's the whole idea. Of course, this is of course happening, as you can see. Oh, sorry. I did not give it an instruction, and it will not begin otherwise. There. As you can see, it is now updating its company intelligence. Yes. So it says it will extract information.
Again, the whole piece is that what exactly it does. We wanted to build this a thinking model. We have trained the agents to think and actually express all his thoughts at what exactly it's doing. And then in the right hand side actually creates the what we call in an AI world the artifact, exactly what's been is the result. It's in the back end. Again, starting comprehensive company information extraction. It's going to go through all the different data points that for this particular company exist all over in internet, is going to bring that particular data and then show it to you and create that company intelligence. You can just keep on updating it. You can upload your PDFs. You can upload your.
There it is.
So there it is. It's got all the data.
Yeah. So it's basically searched, and it's got the company intelligence, what the company Concact is all about, the target customer segment, the products and services, business intelligence it's not been able to get, but it's able to get the competitive intelligence of direct competitors as TCS, Accenture, Infosys. That it's a niche player, its competitive disadvantage. It's like a whole report, right? And all of that came in like, I don't know, 30
Be used all across to create a lead when a target profile is getting created, or in if later on we'll have a demo of the call compass maybe 2 days from now, we'll have more time. So this is the Bible, right? So as an admin, you can actually change it. You can upload your own probably document to upload some of the stuffs, and then just move on.
So suppose you don't like or you have more additional information to share to kind of put in, you can also upload your own documents like your own brochure or your company or like, deck or something like that. And it will kind of update that. Some information, say it's saying that it will extract the information from it has extracted and it has updated it as well.
Yeah, just click on the
Oh,
chat. Sorry. Yeah.
It will process the file and so on and so forth. The company intelligence is getting done. This is the beauty of AI, right? So what is going behind?
Again, the same thing, right? So it's kind of getting the documentation, is merging existing data that it has with internet, pushing it all together and creating an updated company intelligence. So the company intelligence that again we worked on, I just once it's happening, if you can go back, go to our kind of the history and in the session management. If you have that open,
The session management.
the other in the other tab.
Yeah, just a moment. Yeah, this one.
Yes. So in the sense that when a company, so you can see that what sales employee. So one particular sales employee is enabled with all of this copilot. If you can click on the modules once, yeah. So as a particular sales employee is kind of this is our the kind of a sales co-pilot, right? So the sales employee can work with it, can generate leads, can help with calls, both the things it can do. And also this when a sales employee kind of log in, we have this profile section. If you can click on that. Okay. We can see there is this validated skills and developing skills. So it is when I'm creating the document or I'm creating the lead, when I'm creating the static is also taking into account that what is the sales employee skill. So if you look at it, then these are the skills a sales employee has gone through again an AI-based interview where we have gone through, so we don't have the time and
Yeah.
I kind of validated these are the skills and these are the skills that I need to validate.
Based on
that,
so
it's
it's
going
like
to create it.
huge, like a combined intelligence, not
Yes.
only the company intelligence, but also the domain intelligence and the employee intelligence. So all three is working together, and all of this is actually evolving.
Yeah.
As and when the person is using the system, it
Yes.
keeps on evolving, and that's
That
all.
so this is the power that we have built in. We have not done something, I would not say something rocket science of a technology. I don't kind of do that. But I think what we have picked up a problem statement that we felt could have been very easily addressed by GenAI, and we have solved that problem, right? So now you can see that
It's
it created
gotten
a tremendously powerful company intelligence. This is a part of company intelligence. If a sales employee from this particular company intelligence start working, we'll have a target profile created for this company, right? And you can see the interface doesn't have any dashboard. We don't believe in dashboards. There are no clicks. You are going to talk to this copilot. So everything here is a copilot. So this is an admin company intelligence copilot. You're just going to talk to the copilot and get it done, right? This is the way it's going to work.
Yep. Okay, let us just quickly go and ask. Is there any questions so far that
I can only Vedant is here and the uncle is here. So I think it's a good start.
yeah, absolutely.
We're-
Any questions so far? But okay, let's just go back and yeah. I can save the current data, like to proceed, save it. Yeah, we are okay with the current data and we're asking it to save it. Has been successfully saved with the current information. So after this, of course, if we have the time, what will it will also do, Sanjoy, is that it, of course, the two modules that we have, which is the call compass and lead generation.
Right.
See, lead generation is for the lead generation team, and call compass is for the sales team right now. That also, it's a very powerful, equally powerful
Yeah,
feature.
so so the next link. So this is just to start it out.
Yeah.
The next link, please, that we can open up.
Yeah.
So just want to look at the research data once. Shani, if you can go back. Yeah.
This is the one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Could just go to history and artifacts. Yeah, just go to research leads. Yeah. So you can see in the research leads, there is something called a concept of verify contact. So when you click on verify contact, we are running our own AI services to basically verify the contact of the employer for this particular company. So we have got the email IDs, right? Now this verify contacts will basically verify those email IDs that exist or not. And it's going to give you a data that these are the contacts which have been verified and these are the contacts which not been verified into what we're getting on the lead side and also in the contract side. Because I think a lot of people are worried about the hallucination piece, and as somebody who's working with GenAI for a strong line, like, hallucination is reality, right? We are not saying that our things would be 100% correct, but what we can do, out of these 55 leads, you can see there might be 5 or 6 chats that has happened, and the cost of this is minimal, and you have got it. You can do it multilingual. Any of your salesperson can do it, and you can create it based on your target profile, with your company's target profile, with your sales employees target profile. Everything is being put in and to get to the lead, right? Any question will be very, very, very happy. I don't think anybody has any questions, but we just been super excited. This is a starting journey. We have got some clients, and we will be start having more of this conversation all along, because the major component of what we believe is a learning, which will be that again what Meraki people believe, that it basically tells you that we are going to increase your sales effectivity, right? In Hindi में बोलेंगे तो धंधा बढ़ा देंगे, right? And then how do we do it? As we look at the funnel, there is one side when you get the leads, and the other side you close the leads. Now, getting the leads, we believe that our lead generation program is going to help you out. Lead generation agent is going to help you out. Understand your company profile, understand what you can do, and automate a lot of your stuff. So we're going to write emails. We're going to write multilingual emails for you, and can interact with your CRM. So here we've just built a very basic lead storing system, but this can sit on top of your LSQ. It can sit on top of your Zoho. It can sit off. So we have the teams which will integrate this. Now that's the first part. The second part is, which we truly believe, is that sales is an emotional decision. So it has to be people who are going to be selling your product to these leads. How do we do that? So that's why we have a sales co-pilot helping your sales team analyzing each and every call, each and every conversation, and kind of create those narratives which would make your below average salesperson to meet or a better salesperson.
Absolutely, and how and this is something that we will probably show it in the next. It's just time.
It's already 5:30.
Yeah, wrap it up. The how will your sales folks improve?
Yes.
The sales folks will improve with the learning component, which is there inbuilt within Meraki.
Yeah.
As and when they perform, the system basically analyzes how they are doing with respect to the entire company ecosystem, like the whole context, how they are doing. Are they in their 100%? Are they in their 60%? And what needs to be done to make the 60% into 100, to make them better, right? And they're going to be trained accordingly within this whole ecosystem as and when they use it. So they will not even probably realize it that they got trained and they get trained. That's the whole.
So that's the kind of that those things that as you're going to come along.
We will.
And we are just open for any partnership on integration that we're looking at. We are so this is kind of a SaaS model, but would be customized for your company's need. We have a lot of very interesting use cases, a lot of companies which are talking to us with existing data, with thousands of millions of rows of data. A lot of things are happening, but this is just a very clear exploration kind of a call. We're reaching out to people that we want to have more partners in initial pieces. We want to work and deploy Meraki with so many people because we believe that GenAI has a big role to play in sales and sales training and learning, and that's where we come in, right? There has been conversations which sales trainers have come back to us and have this been deployed there. There has been conversations where there are larger B2C companies have come back to us. Okay, what can you do for existing clients or existing customers that are sitting in our marketing funnel? All of these conversations are open. We are and welcome.
We are open.
and hoping for fruitful conversations going forward. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
I know it's been less people, no problem. I think we expected one.
But stay connected with our
Stay
LinkedIn.
connected, yeah.
And there's much more
coming up.
waiting for you.
Very, very excited to launch it today. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. First.